What is good, YouTube? Today we are reviewing the Nike Air Presto TPQS. Just to break down, the TP stands for Tech Pack, meaning the shoe has Tech Fleece, and QS you should already be familiar with. It's a general Nike acronym meaning Quick Strike. The shoe was a limited release. Okay, those of you that are unfamiliar with the Nike Air Presto, this is quite an old shoe. I believe this shoe released around 1999 or 2000, and this shoe was basically the Nike Roshe run of that generation. So for this time now, 2014/2015, the Nike Roshe run came out, and it was a sock-like upper with a very cushioned midsole, very lightweight, very popular. This was what the Nike Air Presto was in the 99/2000 era. It was a sock-like shoe. I think one of the first sock shoes, and very lightweight and just a cushioned midsole. So there is quite a bit of heritage on the Nike Air Presto, and I'm glad they've kept it on it when they re-released them. Firstly, let's get into that, is these 5 dots. Now these 5 dots on the midsole are there for a reason. This symbolizes the Nike Alpha Projects design series. Now Nike Alpha Projects design series was, I believe, a guy called Jason Petrie, who still works with Nike today to my knowledge, and Alpha Projects was basically like the elite version of Nike for that generation. So now you get like the LeBron elites or the Kobe elites. When the 99/2000 era, whenever there was an Alpha Projects shoe, that meant that that shoe was like the best one that they had, the groundbreaking design. So the Alpha Projects series was similar to the Nike Elite series now. So that's what Alpha Projects was. We also have Duralon on the midsole, on the outsole, sorry. Duralon was a technology that Nike used. I don't think they use it anymore on shoes, where they injected air into the outsole. I don't know if you can still read it, it's black on black, and it made the rubber a lot lighter. Also we have BRS 1000. You may have seen this on some shoes. It was mainly on the running shoes, but this is some Nike heritage. BRS stands for Blue Ribbon Sports, and basically Nike was started by 2 men, I believe Phil Knight and Bill Bowerman, and they started it with a $1,000 investment, so 500 from each of them, so which is the 1,000, and they started a company called Blue Ribbon Sports, which imported Onisaka Tiger trainers, which now is ASICS. So Nike, before it was called Nike, was called Blue Ribbon Sports, and was started with $500 from 2 gentlemen each, Phil Knight and Bill Bowerman, which was $1,000 investment. So Blue Ribbon Sports 1000 is some Nike heritage that's on the Air Prestos. So another thing about the Prestos which is unique is the sizing of the shoe. Rather than 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, yada yada, the shoe comes in clothing sizes. So extra, extra, extra small, well, triple XS, double XS, extra small, small, medium, large, extra large, and double XL. And basically, I think when Jason Petrie was designing the shoes, he took inspiration from a clothing. Basically, athletes wanted a shoe that was very light and very tight to their skin, like their athletic clothing would be, and he designed the shoes with that in mind, which is why it's a sock liner, and the sizing came along with that. So like clothing, you'd have small, medium and large. They put the shoe as small, medium and large. I'll give you a quick breakdown of the sizing from Nike's site if any of you are not sure on sizing. So triple XS, which is the smallest size, is a UK 5 to a UK 6. Double XS, which is a UK 6 to a UK 7. Extra small is a UK 7 to a UK 8. A small is a UK 8 to a UK 9. A medium, which is what these are, is a UK 9 to a UK 10. A large is a UK 10 to a UK 11. An extra large is a UK 11 to a UK 12. And a double XL is a UK 12 to a UK 13. So I could have gone for a small, which is the 8 to a 9, but I like a bit of room in the toe box, so I've gone for the medium, which is the 9 to a 10. And when I wear these shoes, my big toe sits just around here, so I've got about that much toe room in the toe box. I think if I would have went for the small, it would have been a bit too tight, and with this plastic lining that's around the toe box, it might have got a bit uncomfortable on the big toe. So yeah, this one is the TP, the Tech Pack. They released in grey and black, and you can see hopefully on the camera it is a very thick shoe. If you're familiar with the Air Presto, they're quite a lightweight. This shoe is still lightweight, but they are quite a lightweight shoe with a very thin, almost mesh-like material. But the Tech Fleece ones are very thick. That is a good amount of thickness in the shoe throughout, and all the way down to the toe box it's still fairly thick, like a nice heavy quality tracksuit. So in the winter time, maybe not in the rain because they're obviously a fabric material, but in the winter, sorry, when it gets a little bit colder, you'll still be able to wear these. Whereas like an original Presto or a Roshi Run, when it comes to the winter time, your toes are going to be freezing. But with this Tech Fleece, you should still be good in the early winter months. So the shoes are completely blacked out with some silvery grey. You've got a Nike swoosh here on the midsole, and you've got this metallic-y grey on this toe area. On the inner side of the shoe, you have the word Presto on the support, and you have another Nike swoosh here. On the back of the shoe, it's a translucent plastic with a Nike swoosh and Air written in there. I believe the shoes do have an Air unit in the sole. I'm not sure what Air unit is in there. Given it's the Alpha Projects, it might be a Nike Zoom Air unit, but it doesn't say, and I can't find any information online as to what Air unit is inside, but it does apparently have an Air unit in the heel area. There is a Nike swoosh on the toe box, and also another translucent P and a Nike swoosh on the tongue. For lacing, you've got this rubberized cage and a separate bit here, and that's pretty much it for the shoe. Inside the shoe you have the sizing M and the Nike swoosh. The insole is stuck down to the shoe, so I can't take that out, and you have a 3M pull tab on the rear of the shoe. That is pretty much it for the shoe. I don't know how much more information I can give. These are a very, very comfortable shoe. Like I said, they were the Roshi Run, Roshi 1, whatever they're called, equivalent from the early 99s, 2000s. They're very comfortable, they're very lightweight. Like I said, I did break down the sizing, so do double check the sizing that you need. But yeah, that's pretty much it. They have, oh sorry, I can get back into that. They do have cut out sections of the sole, similar to how now you have Nike 3 Free, where the shoe can flex and bend. They did that with this shoe back then, where you had these big grooves, and like the arch, the heel, which allowed the shoe to flex and move more than a regular shoe would, which gave it more agility as a running shoe. But yeah, that's pretty much it. If you liked the review, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, give it a thumbs down. Comment on the video and let me know what you did or didn't like. If you want to see some more sneaker reviews, subscribe to my channel. Share this video if you would, I would appreciate it. If you want to follow me on social media, Twitter and Instagram, links will be in the description. It will be Chris_S_Ramos. And that's it. Hope you enjoyed the review. Peace.